Hi, I'm Carlos Guerrero, and this is my true COVID story. This is day 7 for me. Reason why I call it 7 is because my very first symptom was last Tuesday. Today is Monday, January the 3rd. Like I say every time I make this little video, I started off with a major headache, unexplained headache. Headache went away, and then other symptoms started developing after that. Scratchy throat, the whole thing. I didn't have any sore throat until like 2 days ago. I had a sore throat, and it lasted about a day and a half, but it was on and off for some weird reason. It was like, it would come, it would go, it would come, it would go, like that. It's like a roller coaster. Anyway, I don't have it right now at this moment. Actually, I got a good night's sleep last night. I had another anxiety pill last night. Not that I had anxiety, but I really wanted to sleep. So I slept a good part of the night. I think I got about 8 hours of sleep, and I feel really good today. I hope this is the end of it, or getting to the end. I hope that I'm in the recovery stage and that everything's going to be okay. Although, you know, judging by what some of the experts say, Fauci, Biden, if you want to call him an expert or whatever, you know, I could die from this thing because I am not vaccinated. So I decided not to get vaccinated. So I am here. I've had people, I want to make something clear. I do not make any light of any of this. Okay, I had somebody tell me yesterday that if I was downplaying my COVID thing and that I should worry more. The reason I don't, and I do worry, believe me when I tell you, after watching the TV for the freaking last 2 years, listening to people saying that if you don't get vaccinated, you're gonna die and this and that, and even before that, that the COVID is killing people and all of that stuff. I personally have met people who have died with COVID, okay? Now, with that said, I do take this very serious, but I am a true believer in God, and God has ordered me and all of us to not live in fear. So, I'm not gonna lie, I am a chicken just like everybody else. But as soon as I get that little chicken feeling, I hear God's voice telling me He doesn't want me to live like that. So I immediately try to snap it out of it, shake it off, and try to get as much courage as I can, move forward in faith. Okay? So I have a lot of faith that this is the end of it, that I'm going to be recovering now, and that all is in the past. Now, the one thing that really pisses me off, okay, is that a lot of people seem to think that some people are not taking it seriously, especially people that say that you know, they want to do that mandate to vaccinate people. And a lot of those people, they want to force us all to get the vaccine, which is a chemical that really hasn't even been proven. As a matter of fact, it's been proven not to work, in my opinion. Okay, we're talking about you know, cruise ships, upon cruise ships that have mandated 100% of the people in the cruise ships to be vaccinated, and they're having outbreaks. How does that happen? Huh? So, in my opinion, the vaccine does not work. Now, it may have benefits, and I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm not criticizing anybody who has. My 4 children decided to vaccinate, they vaccinated. I give freedom to all my kids, and I tell them to do what they feel, and I tell them to do their own research and make their own decisions, just like I make my own. Okay? Anyhow, with that said, what pisses me off is that you have these people saying that, you know, that I don't take it serious, or that somebody else might, you know, that feels like me, or that has a lot of faith, that we don't take it serious. But yet, why is it that there's not more people concerned with how the government is not taking it so serious? Because sure, we see them on TV, trying to convince us all and try to guide us into what they feel is going to be better for all of us, which is get the whole world vaccinated and all this other stuff that we know that's not the solution right now. But why is it that they're not taking it as serious? Something as serious that has killed supposedly millions upon millions of people around the world. And why haven't they taken it serious enough to know what the hell happened? Where this came from? How did it come up? Did somebody fabricate it? Did it come from a bat when somebody ate a bat in a wet market? Let's just say that stupid excuse is the truth. Then why is it, if they are so serious about it, why is it that they're not going after the wet market and saying, okay, well, they came from the bat. We know that for sure. Let's not ever allow bats in a wet market again. Why? Or let's get rid of all the bats in the world. Let's do something. There's more than plenty proof that this thing could have come, and I say could have, although I believe it did, could have come, manufactured from a laboratory. There's already people who are going to court from universities here in Colorado in the United States of America that were selling the virus and other information to the Wuhan lab, the suspected Wuhan lab in China. So why is it that an investigation isn't being done? Oh, wait a minute, an investigation was done. Yes, our government and the United Nations and the world, who have lost so many people and have been so concerned, are okay and have accepted that the CCP, and for those of you who don't know, is the Communist Chinese Party, they allowed them to do their own investigation. And much to our surprise, right? They came back inconclusive. And everybody has accepted it. Oh, we'll never know where the virus started from. We'll never know. We will never know. Really. Folks, be very wary, because it could happen again. And it could happen big time. Worse than this. This is big. It could happen worse than this. If we have allowed this to happen, and we're not investigating and finding out and holding, giving repercussions to those who deserve it, and holding them accountable, whoever is responsible for this, it'll happen again. It'll happen again. Anyway, sorry for my rant, but yeah, it pisses me off. This is my day 7 of my true COVID story. Oh, by the way, I don't know, I forgot to tell you. Last night, about 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I finally received my PCR test results, and yes, I am positive for COVID-2, or whatever they call it. All right, anyhow, hopefully I'll be alive tomorrow and give you the update on, which will be my day 8 tomorrow. But this is day 7, signing off. God bless you all. I hope you all are safe. And let's try to fight for our freedom, okay? It's very important.